Hey, what's going on there, guys? Darren Dunlop coming at you. Hope you're doing well. Before we get going, subscribe, like this video, and throw some comments down below. Today we're going to talk about strength training and weight loss. Is strength training necessary? A lot of people are asking, do I need to be engaging in a strength training program? I say, yes, you do. Why? Well, let's first assume that your nutrition is on point. You're doing well with your food. You're eating small meals multiple times throughout the day. You're getting your protein. You're doing good things. You're drinking your water. But we've got the training aspect of it. Why do we need to train? Why do we need to do strength training? Well, first of all, there's a lot of issues that we can prevent from happening short term and in the long term. For instance, I've got lower back pain. Well, perhaps because you haven't exercised and you haven't strengthened the muscles and the surrounding muscles around the lower back. Number one. Perhaps you have poor posture. A lot of folks have bad posture. Why? Those posture muscles are weak. Why are they weak? Because they have not been engaged. Osteoporosis is another big one, especially for the ladies as they get older. And by doing strength training, resistance training, it's proven to help to increase the bone density. So we're not talking about rigorous, hardcore strength training. We're just talking about even body weight resistance types of exercises. It's very important. Carpal tunnel, repetitive types of stresses. They're limited ranges of motion. So again, if we get involved in a strength training program, we're exercising and utilizing multiple areas, not just one single area that's being overutilized, and with some stretching that should help to alleviate any of those repetitive stress issues that you might have. Big one, stress. We all have stress, and stress releases cortisol into the body, and cortisol does bad things on our system, on our immune system, on our organs. So by exercising with the strength training program, that's also going to help to get some stress out, get some energy out, and hopefully thereby reducing the cortisol hormone that might be released into your bloodstream. It's very important. The other factor is injury. And as you get older, this is definitely something that you need to think about. When we take our falls, maybe we fall up the stairs, down the stairs, what have you, trip. When we fall, often we're going to experience injuries in our hips, knees, elbows. But if we're in a strength training program, I'm not saying it's going to save you, but there's a greater chance that you won't become as injured as possible because you have those muscles surrounding your bone structure and joints, etc. So that's definitely something you should be thinking about as well. Now, as far as the weight loss goes, I like to refer to strength training as a fat burning machine. So when we build our muscle builds a further metabolic rate, a further need for calories. Well, assuming we're not doing anything further with our nutrition, those extra calories are going to come from fat. So the more muscle we build, the more energy is required. The more energy is required, we keep our nutrition the same, it's going to come from fat. Does that make sense? So build that fat burning machine, build those muscles. It's very important to do that, and you won't have to struggle as much as you would if you did not engage in a strength training program. So that's a positive. So build some muscle. It actually becomes easier to lose weight. And what can we do at home? What can we do at home if we're not doing anything? Very simple things. We can do the push-up, which is very easy. If you can't do the full push-up, that's fine. You can do the adjusted push-up, which is from the knee. That's good to build your upper chest, your shoulders, your triceps, really a bit of core as well. We can do squats. Well, how do I do a proper squat? Well, everybody has a chair at home. So sit on the chair, stand up, sit down, stand up. Do it 15 times. Maybe you hold some soup cans or some jugs of water if you need to increase resistance, if you don't have any weights or dumbbells. So there's definitely things you can do. Your core, you can, it's very simple. Do some sit-ups, do some crunches. There's some things you can do that are very simple. Do it 2 or 3 times a week, and that will definitely help you build some strength and some muscle. So guys, let's get to it. Let's do the right thing. Let's build some muscle. You can do it. If you don't know how to do it, reach out to me. I have one-on-one services. I have nutrition plans, training programs, but there's definitely something that all of us can and should be doing. So you guys have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment below. Until we meet again, I'll catch you on the flip side.